Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fantasy Friday Rundown. It is me, your boy, Zachy Sports, and there are 62 days left until the NFL season starts, which is good because that also means there are 62 days left until I can stop struggling to find any semblance of meaning in my life. Former first-round pick N'Keal Harry has asked for a trade from the Patriots before training camp starts. N'Keal Harry's agent says that he's not being used properly, only has 86 targets over his 2 years in New England, and that if he had a chance somewhere else, he could still be that high first-round pick wide receiver. This is a smart move from N'Keal Harry because he is going to get cut by the Patriots, and it's also reminiscent of a move that I like to pull right out of the Zach McDonald playbook. You're in a relationship with a girl, you can tell that it's going south, you have not performed as a boyfriend in the way that you wanted to, and then you're like, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna break up with you. You break up with her, she's happy because she was gonna break up with you anyways. You tell all of your friends like, oh, no worries, it's not a big deal, it just wasn't a good fit. You know, it was amicable. Go off to some other girl, some other team. They're gonna give you nothing and you're gonna live off that for a while to eventually get broken up with again. And that's just kind of how things go. Meanwhile, on the inside, me and N'Keal Harry, I'm gonna be alone forever. In Dolphins camp, early reports are saying that Jalen Waddle looks really great, and apparently he's the next Tyreek Hill, which is something we've never heard before. But this is the number one thing we're no longer going to accept. What we need to do is take the top level of players and not allow them to be compared to anyone. No, next Tyreek Hill. People are acting like Tyreek Hill is Tyreek Hill because he's been schemed to play in the right position. Like, as if you take a short, fast guy and put him on the field, all of a sudden he just magically becomes Tyreek Hill. That's not how it works. Go down to the Tyreek Hill factory where they make Tyreek Hills and we'll get another one off of the line. Because all around the league, you just see littered with Tyreek Hills, guys that run faster than everybody, catch balls amazingly, can return, can run and score touchdowns. Yeah, those guys are just everywhere. It's gonna be the thing with Josh Allen. It's gonna be now because Josh Allen struggled in his first 2 years, there's gonna be that comparative stat that comes up every offseason and it's gonna be like, actually, if you look at it, Drew Lock had very similar stats to Josh Allen in his first 2 years. Therefore, he projects to me because one guy sucked for a period of time and then got good doesn't mean that everybody who sucks for their first 2 years is going to be good. These people are outliers. Josh Allen is an outlier. Tyreek Hill is an outlier. Don't compare other players to them. On Ross St. Brown, Jared Goff is teaching him to do the same things that Cooper Kupp did in the LA Rams offense. And I like Amon-Ra St. Brown. I think he's a good dynasty add. He's got opportunity for a lot of targets in Detroit, but does him simply being in the position of Cooper Kupp make him Cooper Kupp? No! Cooper Kupp is really good, and that's why he's good at what he does. It's not because he's playing a certain position. It's not because he has a certain body type. He's just good. This year's sneaky MVP bet, you can get this guy at plus 1,800 odds on FanDuel. Dak Prescott.
And he's got everything. I think he is an elite quarterback. I really do.
He is due for that breakout season. He has everything you need. He can run. He's an incredibly smart quarterback. He's got a good arm, and that offense is loaded with talent. You've got CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, and Michael Gallup, the best trio of receivers in the NFL. Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard, one of those guys are going to be good, and that offensive line is going to be revamped. If you're looking for a long shot, put $100 on Dak Prescott. You could win $1,800 and send me a little cut. And very important news coming out of Detroit. Head coach of the Lions, dicks out Dan Campbell here, and this is a real quote. I'm not gonna wipe your butt. You're gonna wipe your own butt, okay? Dicks out Dan Campbell here, and this is a real quote. I'm not gonna wipe your butt. You're gonna wipe your own butt, okay? Because we're the Detroit Lions. We're from the Motor City Motors Fords. Yeah. We're gonna we're not gonna pass the ball this year. We're not gonna do it. We're gonna run the ball 200 times because that's what we do in Detroit. Pick up Jamal Williams. Pick up DeAndre Swift. That's what we do in Detroit. We run the ball. Dicks out Dan Campbell. Yeah.